What's up, you guys? Welcome to Nonsense at 9, a daily show where I talk about literal nonsense at 9 p.m. Central every single weekday. And today I want to talk about NFL fans and how crazy they are, because they're wild. People that watch the NFL and actually go to the games, they have at least 15 jerseys of other grown men, and it's awesome. That's beautiful. That's what America and football is all about. The people that sit front row at NFL games, those seats, I don't know, probably cost $1,000. They don't even have $1,000 in their bank account. I don't know how they make it work, but they're making it work. And there's some guys in the front row that are making it twerk, like this fella right here getting rubbed down from top of my memory by, I believe, Lamar Jackson. Shout Baker Mayfield. This video is crazy. Just shows, in essence, what the NFL is all about. You got people fighting. You got people getting rubbed down. You got young girls twerking on old men. And it's just an awesome scene. You've got guys pouring chili down other guys' back and then licking it up. I made that up, but it could be true. Very well, most likely is true. I mean, NFL games, it's the place that people watch. College football is one thing. I live in Nebraska. Nebraska football games, they're one thing. You got a bunch of crazies there in Nebraska. I mean, the small town people, they don't really care what they say. They'll let anything fly, and we got some strange people, but we all come together to watch a Nebraska game. Now, NFL fans, I've gone to 5 or 6 Chiefs games. Those fans get rowdy. They get rowdy. They don't care what goes on. It's like they're watching the game and they don't think anyone else is around them, the stuff that they do. They think they're the only one in the stadium. They think that everyone else in the stadium is waiting for Mr. Beast's treatment to make everyone unblind. So they think it's them. They don't think any eyes could possibly be on them. But that's just not the case at all. I mean, there's very normal people that go to these games. But people watching there, it's just special. You have people doing things, yelling things. Like, some people will be literally in the top row and start yelling at the defense as if they're going to sign up to be the defensive coordinator. And they're like doubting the play calls from the offensive coordinator as if they've got a shot. Now listen. Just because you work at the local Wendy's and you kind of talk ball, talk shop with some of the customers, you ain't OC ready. But some of these guys think they are, and honestly, I believe they are. Some of the play calls, I mean, they'll just be calling the game from up top, asking, what the hell we doing, ref? Getting on the ref as if anyone can hear them, but that's what's so awesome about it. They think whatever they say is the truth and everyone can hear it without thinking that people can actually see them, because they think they're invisible, because they do the most outlandish things. The fights are great. I mean, the fights are beautiful. You've got people just going at each other for the fact that a 19-year-old dropped the game-winning touchdown, and then you've got two fans just absolutely going at each other. One fan always flips over the front, his butt's hanging out, and it's great. And then you've always got videos of people leaving the stadium just unable to walk. And I'm not talking like 21-year-old white girls. They're getting white girl wasted, but I'm talking about like 45-year-olds with the biggest beard you've ever seen, and these guys can barely walk out of the stadium. They usually have to get stretched out. You would think that they just got concussion protocol actually on the field, but that's just not the case at all. They just pounded 15 Miller Lights in 4 quarters of football, which is impressive considering the Lions. They don't actually even watch the game. They just get back in the line, repeat. They're double fisting the whole game, and the next thing you know, shocker, they can't even walk. And that's beautiful. It's awesome when you see it. They just get after it. There's something about NFL fans. They're unlike, I mean, I haven't really looked at the fan bases for like European soccer, but I know that they're crazy. Soccer in general are crazy. I can only speak for the NFL. But from what I've seen from the NFL, I mean, they've got to be like the craziest fans, at least in America. I mean, they just go absolutely nuts for anything and everything. The fact that, it's my favorite thing, they'll be in the second bowl, they've got a nosebleed walking up the stairs and they're yelling at the refs as if the ref's going to be like, you know what, the guy from section 815 is right, and I'm going to reverse this call on the field. And they usually do, which is honestly why you get section 815, because they're known and notorious for doing that, overturning the call, I should say, because someone from that section is screaming. But, I mean, this is the amount of shenanigans that go on. It's unmatched. You can't teach it. It's just these guys are built like this. They're built to watch NFL games. They're not built to work. They're built to take down 20 beers, yell obscene things, do disgusting things, and not bat an eye, and wake up with no anxiety thinking, man, yesterday was awesome. Let's do it again next Sunday. And they do. And then you've got the fans that just have like these, they just go all out for the team. I don't even know how to describe them. I mean, there's that one Chiefs super fan. I can't remember his name. Chiefsaholic. He got arrested for robbing banks, and we got to free him. I mean, listen, the banks are going to lose money regardless. We got to get Chiefsaholic back in his wolf gear and back to the games. But I just think that's funny. You've got these fans going all out, and it's awesome. Only in the NFL you see these fans go that all out, that all the time, and it's every single Sunday they bring it, and they just get, I don't know. They get a level of hammer that it can't be taught. It's just they're built, they're born upon it, and that's why we love it. That's why we love football, and yeah, that's Nonsense at 9, guys. Talk about Ram topics every single weeknight. Why don't you sub? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, Monday, 9 p.m. Central Time.